I'm fat, I'm naked, and today we're talking about procrastination! 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 So, the lovely Trisha Hirschberger gave us a wonderful naked blog on why she procrastinates, and well, if you're watching this, you probably want a little more in-depth look at procrastination. So let me just say very clearly and very extremely that I am an expert on procrastination. Procrastination! 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 I procrastinated in making this video for several days before making it at the last minute. So I know all there is to know. I have been procrastinating for 35 years. And I have procrastinated more than any other human being I know. So, here's the thing about procrastination. Obviously, you want to stop. Well, I mean, other than unless you want to procrastinate, you're procrastinating on, doing something unpleasant that you might not want to. But, okay, right. Procrastination. First, in order to examine procrastination, we must understand why we are procrastinating. My face is itchy. Oh yes, itchy face. Itchy face. Why are you procrastinating? First, examine, are there environmental factors? Is it extremely uncomfortable where you are? Like, is it really, really hot? Or is there loud music? Does the place there simply make you uncomfortable? All of these things can lead to procrastination. Procrastination! 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 Environmental factors. Hey, look, if you need to study and you're procrastinating and, you're home and your parents won't run the air conditioning, go to the library. Seriously. Or, go to a Starbucks maybe, where you can sit there and use your Wi-Fi and read in peace. There are always libraries, regardless of where you are in America, pretty much. Well, where you are in California, I don't know about America, but where you are in California, and they're usually air-conditioned and reasonably quiet. So you can always go there and stop procrastinating. That's an important thing. The whole procrastination thing. If you're procrastinating because something in your environment is making you procrastinate. Now, writers, this is something writers do, and we know this because there are a number of stories written about writers doing this, is they will go off to cabins in the woods, sound familiar, and they will write so there are no distractions whatsoever. So it's no cell phone service, no Netflix, no internet. We live in an age of distraction. I mean, I had the option of make this video or watch something else crappy on Netflix. Believe me, I watched a lot of crappy on Netflix before making this video. Why do I keep thinking I'm going to watch my own video? Well, I am going to watch my own video, but that's beside the point. So, if you are procrastinating, you may want to consider removing whatever it is that is bothering you. That's one of those things. You go to the library, maybe you can't watch Netflix there. Or, maybe you should leave your phone in the car if it's really that big of a thing. Although, being unconnected right now might cause you extreme anxiety. So, environmental factors. Look around. What's bugging you? Get rid of what's bugging you. You'll stop procrastinating for environmental reasons. Procrastination! 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 Now, beyond environmental, there is biological. You may procrastinate for biological reasons. Like, for example, bad nutrition. If you feel like crap, you will procrastinate. So, what should you do? Well, you can take yourself down to the nearest retail establishment and see if they have a multivitamin. They have these great, you buy 1 packs of multivitamins, they got a bunch of vitamins in there. You take that with a full meal and see if, you feel better. If you feel better, it's probably because, you haven't been getting something in your diet. That's one reason for procrastination. Now, another possibility is that, you're just not getting the right macronutrients. So, it's real simple. You get yourself a nice salad, and I know you're going to procrastinate from eating that salad, because eating salad is no fun. But you get yourself a nice salad, and you eat this nice big salad with very few croutons and very little dressing and lots and lots and lots and lots of vegetables. We're talking maybe 3 cups of lettuce, maybe 4 cups of lettuce, lots and lots of lettuce. Okay, so you do that, and if this salad winds up hightailing it out your back end, you have a bad diet because you're not getting enough fiber. So all the fiber in that lettuce said, yes, I'm going to shoot right through. So, there's the thing. You need a healthy diet if you're not going to procrastinate. Procrastination! Procrastination! Now, if you've got a good environment and you're eating a healthy diet, and you're still procrastinating, you may be depressed. So I'm always going to say you may wish to talk to your doctor about depression. Okay, it's one of those things. We are all supposed to have health insurance now, whether we like it or not. Depression. Although a leading cause of depression is that, you're not getting a good diet. So, there you are. Healthy diet. I actually happen to have a video on what a healthy meal looks like. So, if you don't know, go watch that. It's called What is a Healthy Meal? Fat Man Getting Fit. But I digress. So, you've dealt with the environmental and the physical. You are physiologically and mentally secure. Why are you still procrastinating? Well, there are a number of reasons. One of them could be that you have a very unpleasant task at hand. My recommendation for that is, of course, break that task up. Break that task up into smaller tasks and fulfill them piece by piece, then go do something else. My big thing is that, I'll be working on something and then I'll get up and do laundry. I have a lot of laundry to do for some reason, it's not all my clothes, it's just someone else's towels. I wonder why that is. Anyway, so this is one of those things. Break up large and unpleasant tasks. So set a schedule for yourself to deal with these tasks. That's important. Now, another reason people procrastinate is that they are perfectionists. There's a dog barking. Understand something about being a perfectionist. If you're not going to get out of college because you keep trying to get an A in every class, you're probably not helping yourself. You can always do better no matter how good you do, so you have to deal with that. You may need to seek medical attention because you're too much of a perfectionist. That's also possible. So, we've covered that. Now, this is very important. Stop rewarding yourself for procrastinating. Procrastination! Procrastination! If you're procrastinating, you probably shouldn't play video games because you will continue to play video games as long as they're video games. You probably... Plane. Bad plane. I hate you, plane. I hate you. I hate planes interrupting my videos. Why is it I never notice planes when they're not interrupting my videos? Anyway, not important. So there's the thing. Try not to do things that are too fun when you're procrastinating because you won't get to the things that aren't fun. Infinite amount of things that are fun in this world, you should probably not do those. The other thing, of course, would be reward yourself for not procrastinating. You've got a term paper. That was one of the most unpleasant things I always did in college. So, it's due in a month. You're going to go to the library, you're going to research, find 3 sources that you have to read, and then you can have your Pepsi, or whatever soft drink. You know, or then you can watch Netflix for one show, or then you can play a round of whatever your favorite video game is. And, you know, then you read the 3 sources, and then you do whatever else it is. It's one of those things is that you deny yourself something you find pleasant until you've completed the unpleasant task. Then you get that pleasant thing, and you are rewarding yourself for not procrastinating. This is very important. Because let's face it, procrastination pays off now, but hard work pays off in the future. So that's one of those things. Now, I mean, I'll give you a great example. I knew this woman, she was going to be an accountant, okay? And she was going to school as an accountant. She was failing all 3 of her classes for accounting that semester. And she started cutting class, because she goes, I'm failing anyway. And I go, yes, but you're going to have to take this class over, so why don't you study really hard and, you know, go and talk to the teacher about what you're not getting, so that when you take the class next semester, instead of going from an F to a C, you're looking at going from a D to a B or an A. And she opens up her book bag, pulls out a copy of The Dragon Riders of Pern, and says, this is why I'm not studying. You're rewarding yourself for slacking off. This is a problem. It doesn't matter if you're going to have to take the class over, you're going to have to study this stuff eventually. You are procrastinating. Procrastination, 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 procrastination. Okay, my camera cut off. I'm going to take a break here. And then I'm going to make this. There's going to be 2 videos on procrastination. There's Procrastination Part 1 and Procrastination Part 2. Part 2 would be life procrastination. Procrastination, 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 procrastination. Well, I'm busy.